You're welcome to the Media Magic once again. With us today, we have Betty Mujungu Pendo Pepepe,
Adieri, the deputy mayor. I worship the deputy mayor.
What have I done?
Let me tell you a day. Mole, come come baby. There are some things that we are out to leave from Bobes. Katugame nka bohode wow.
When you're not my wings, doesn't Are you okay being a person?
No.
Where you're okay for now. That is you. You see?
Deka.
Mama kamilioni kwa kwalio na kihoga kanya pimpina. Kamilioni na yehoga kanya pimpina kihogia kia. Just like The Media Magic Adieri Mwalikai hamna magezi wile snob candidates rohana kutekam center ni hali St. Lucia High School isomeri kusangwa Amparo Village parish ya Kichuna Murengaji sub county Burasha County Kabarole district isomeri dikiakizei kwa kurungi in sciences.
Kabisa. Today to in a very serious debate and topic on the top. I did bet into the katubazeho demonizing a tribe.
True.
Stereotype. But about social media, no, my social media is about to manya leverage, manya detecting, manya bugale buingi. I don't know how
create
to
content.
Content creation is Talibanese. Omuntu mutoro impanagamba. Abatoro, tebagonde zangana, bagiri tima. What is your take on that?
I have actually seen a whole. It looks like a very organized campaign that is specifically meant to demonize the tribe. And unfortunately, Abankora in those videos, Batooro, Bahan, Bagamba Batooro, Itima, Manito to get Itima, Manito Kaligeraki, Newo Muto. Yoni Manyangu, Mutaito Wango Mumanyiri, Ngwabatoro as a nation, Ikihanga, Kabatoro, Emiaka Yona, Nanambe Tukulia na Waninato na Vasenguito na Vaha. They are loving people. Bantu abakugonza abantu. Omutoro nuwo muntu asono kuyo muntu ha street na mtyashe munjie na ikara nawe atamanyire no kumumanya.
Bantu abakugonza bakagondeza bakafwayo
they are hospitable.
Yes.
Nukionora we are even in tourism. So they are hospitable, they are loving, they are beautiful inside out.
Yes.
Abo babato. But haloho abantu abatandikire creating a narrative. Yogama ngwabatoro bayimitima. You have interacted with many people nagamba omutoro manyitima lyatoro so we are allowing a vice habokuba itima mu rujungu tiniyo jealous.
Yes.
Jealous.
Envy,
jealous ebintu game. That is a vice. We have allowed vices, given them a lot of energy to overshadow values.
What we are, to overshadow us, what we are, yeah.
Exactly.
It is on a sad note adhering unosanga it is just one victim or you are even a perpetuator. No sera kusanga itima no yehura uko mutoro otekeza mwabatoro kona bali bati rundi oino mutoro yakozera kubi rundi no sokusanga ukasiga kubi ngo wali osigiri. So you generalize things.
Adie let us talk itima kick first of all.
Itima butenderani.
No, kintamize, get me, I want to get drunk to understand that word itima.
Eki manyiri. Tinkwenda ku describing amuno manyo bumba ekintu nindo it's a negative narrative. I may not want to hapokuwa bitu adie.
No, these negative energies into kuzitumira.
Itima mbagamba butagondezangana, kuwanisangana, kulemesangana. But those things are not itima. Itima, even in the Bible, for me who believes in the Bible, itima li mentioning emirundi nyingi in the Bible as evil. So, as things that can lead to death.
Nikimaisa abakigamba banu ne batutwara mu state yabantu kubatuli bantu katugambe kastani zwere mirimo.
Ukababi abakukirayo bubi kandi nikibazibwa abato. I know we kintu kitima umuntu kwarukurenga kukore kintu kikalema agamba anyo bakangira itima
na German nibirema.
It is an attitude
na German
nankahana
na America nibirema even those in UK bali
nibirema nombachole nibirema nombaganda nibirema bait tinkarozereyo omuganda rundi orulimi hanga lyona likuchwamu ku embracing such a vice likagama ngwitu tulibanye itima
we are this
Betty, what you're talking about, Uganda is in the Zolum, they have unity. By no boom. Ibura lyobumu tichikumanyi sitim.
No.
Abantu kubura kukorana tichikumanyi ngulini tim. Osobora kubesibe rundo rozero omutoro mutahi wao. Waba so expectant, over expect. Wamunihira mu bingi kwingura cyawe kubere no tuba kuruga muri. Beto bukiremere kukorana ekiba cyeti tim. But that is
no kansobore byange now my version is this. Abatoro twini tim. Baita Batooro emirundi kiro wingi halobu turukwetaga okutunga ebintu rundi okugabirwa ebintu rundi okukolerwa ebintu n'obutabisemereribwe kubikolebwa.
Good.
Are we together? So betika kubanja mu office yawo ninyetaga on signing a document to place an illegal container. Okalema kusigninga that document, you want to call someone, a technical person, to sign that document.
How can you imagine it is illegal?
Because something wrong. Omuntu anatekeza mchangire
Tima.
Anagonaize mu office nanka yangi tima.
But you see omuntu akanga because ikintu kino kisemeri. Number 2. Ntuzara abantu. Ntulemererwa fees. So ningena mwamoli. Ninye na pefizi omwana wangu na mule na wotai so mule mwatampire mule ni tima. No. The last one adira hala iduka y'omuntu. I normally see business people running amaduka no ikamuduka yenora stock erumu biscuits no sukari kinu kisura no limbuza no mdrawer ayinde sente
zirumu
so boza atinye abwoli yamoti kwesengeze nyoho za emitware 5 ndagire
nagata zine
tinyine sente. Ndiwo, you do not look at the business sense na pressure zaine. Sente use the draw. Loan that trade. So tampere that cash hakira agenda ararenjara. Boga ine itima. Baitu muganda cyaro kikora. Muchori cyaro kikora. Mulango cyaro kikora. Mwamba cyaro kikora.
Nuwa kusobora kwataitwa because if trumuntu wazatu ni itima. Itima lya nyimi mikia. Itima balimu nibagambaho the campaign yalimu no gamba mikia chenyi. What is that?
Yo itima na crosere adiere. Obu nakusangirwe n'esimu yawe nkejo nkakikuya mungano kakigeransi ntakajyato
eritima
nkugirira itima rundi obubi nkasanga urugonzo rwawe rubyeruwe bito nkarukwatira ekipanga nkarutema nkasanga ente zawe ziri hali mu rugo ijwe rikabura something very shocking obubi eritima n'eritima ijwe rikabura something funny. I don't know if you watched that video. I don't know if it happened in West Nairobi in northern Uganda or in Sudan or Congo. Ente zikastrayinga zatamusigomu gwabantu omusaija akakwata emundu bulinte natera pa akaitentenga 10 amasasi. So to me ni so kulieta itima baitu ntwenda kutwapira
ndozere n'abantu nibaha enkoko zawo nizituruka nisigenda mu musiribu nazihobutu zona nke 12 zona nizufu
baitogo nawe nabakuoningi nabakugambire many times nabakwalatingire many times. So nayo no chikora stubborn enkoka zigenda zikoleki. I was telling more a story aseka the other day. Oitoko tukati no musaija akabaine embuzi nungi kama 10 kago embuzi nizichwa zigenda zione misiri yabantu zichwa zigenda zikora kana kaje. So one day mukekoro myamugamba musaija uyo mbuzi kazamara bihimba yagamba hey kibogo ngire begenze kwejumbura. So you understand now omuntu nkogu no provoking it. But you see obuhangu abantu lebigitwaza yi Thailand had tribe yabantu. You cannot say abantu initi man no hano abantu die bagayira han balimira han bombekira hano amaji amamatoka bagagulira han basomesiza han. So what are you telling us about it?
Ekintu kitima adiere ekintu kitima yoni so kutekereza ngo omuntu nkomuntu ngosobora kugira ubundi oyitima li omuntu nkomuntu. That personal trait cannot be a narrative identifying a tribe,
a community.
That is being stereotypical, and that is completely demonizing a whole tribe. Habuka maybe or is it Toro hagire kyakuba watekereza kintu kitima nkimanyisa ngo Abatoro bayitima kanyoni mpura ninsasa habukuba aderi ntuzara abana hano Toro nituturikiye abana mu kusoma abana nibeje no kwikoko nibabirwe mirimo abukuba Abatoro umuntu naganta leta ntaherezo Mutoro mulimo agiritima ataija kunyiha mulimo gwange abaseije obundi baje kwa batina abakabisike baitu batini to abakazi Batoro ngo twinitima orundi na abakazi bandi abamahanga gandi batina abaseije Abatoro abukuba twasi twaye branding twaye jweka ekijwaro ekikera yobubi ekijwaro kitima.
For example, adiri kanyungiro kantu kati mbaine tingwenda kubaza tribe tingwenda kubambere tribal mbaine tribes ezindi zitwire mu okukora mu mulimo ogukujuma omulimo ogukusegura abantu ni bastrippinga kwenda ne bajuma ne bahorana every morning, especially on social media. People are insulting each other, pulling in chakara juma nyina na juma isa na juma mwijikuna juma wana juma kire. To me, nintekereza some people may be very uncomfortable with these characters izimu isolated
the
cases.
The character of the person.
Yes, these are isolated cases. Kiso gamba ngu tribe yona abo ka specializing mu kujuma no kusibwe. That would be very rude of you.
Thank you.
No bukirama ngo halo tribe ezimu ezinyakokozera mu mulimo in unity. Ngo office obwerabere mu mukazi Mutoro. Kimanya abakongera bona baje kwa Mutoro. That is solidarity. Nabo no bukiraba ngo tukitekere mu tribe. I think it also comes with character nko kugambira magezi.
I think you nacho kitalaniza mu nabantu. I think dear mayor will take us through. For example, I watched the mayor Betty's here. Bantu bayinga abohire muka yawe, mu cyaro cyawe, mu gombora yawe, waleta kwereza imirimo mu kanso. Nikimanyi sangu, nikimanyi sangu, bojo yangire deliberate. This is a deliberate move. Hikyo kintu kabuza kintu nikisokubaho, nikisokukorwa. So abantu abandi we don't even qualify okujja kukora na mbere Betty arukora. Betty no busobozi nabo takozereki.
Tabwine. Betty no tekerezo bwara baroho. Nikimanyisa ngo paka nyine kutunge kintu kino habo kwa Mutoro mutari wange kandi kumwe bintu byona oborugenda kukebera naba bugamba tribe yoni izire. They are getting everything on merit. They qualify. They have whatever it takes.
Yes.
Kurababa in that space. Yes. So itu Abatoro okuratandika itwe apobukura the campaign that's being spread, the hate that is being spread, is spreading Abatoro against itwena. So okuratandika kwebaza tuti abana baitu bagiye kubura ho kunywa amaizi bagiye kubura ho gukora bagiye kubura no wako baswera kubazara mu abana. We are completely not being understanding of the generation that's coming before.
So we are setting a very bad precedent. Very bad.
People who love Toro Bojo, the beauty of Toro. There are people abekaire mahanga hand your corner, very proud of Toro. Nabamba respecting Abatoro. Bekitu hata bukatu in I don't know if it's social media excitement or something. Buli muntu obwakulenga hakateko obwarabu hanu bukashi obukushi narugaraga hali bangirira isima Abatoro ituma lyabo obwakulenga kukore kintu kikalemu Abatoro no bangirira ituma, and that is a very bad attitude.
Ala bana bagenzere Dubai basabe bintu byale bisiro Abatoro ala bageze Germany basindika byale n'Abatoro ala bana bagenzere ku byale n'Abatoro ala bana bageze South Africa batema byale n'Abatoro.
Adiere ni teko kuhika kwetegereza anything can fail, and anyone can fail to achieve something. But if we rise on the attitude then you're not going to rise beyond that. Noija kwikara alumumuntu waenda muno kwikara nangambere ngwitimo bulihingurana bufokaki fokaborogo. You know?
Yeah.
Bitati oborekara no gangu buli kintu kyawo kiona nikiremera haitimo lyangiriri itimo lyangiriri itima. At the end of the day tokuija kukora kintu kiona wero noija kutandika na kusero mulingo go preventing rabali abakugira itima, and then we are spreading hate. Yeah. Hey.
That's rude.
Hata lo muntu kwimuko kagamba abantu bainitima kandi kunoriye hure yo munda ni witima lire kwihayo mutima
obundi ni olijuwaire
itima kuri munda no hura lire kubarura hata tekereza ngo abantu aher bona nibo bainitima kandi kun ni olijuwaire
tuleke ku self assassinate, tuleke ku demonizing, tuleke ku character assassinate, tuleke ku maram tukifura bitarugas.
Ya dear
Henry is a very great land.
Tinkarozere muntu wen wakwegara hands
halo mwana
ko muntu wa hano
adie halo mwana obisiki nkamura social media omwana gwa karuga Uganda Masaka yeja for pota yatandika nakora ibintu bya saloon. The girl can explaining ibintu bya kolire tour hano arugire Masaka hati abatora abanyakwinitima omwisi oganyakwine ibintu arugire Masaka munatwine bisoke by'abakazi akanagamba sente zono buguda bwona bukolire ka
Wihire Toro
even no munywanyi wetu no
Wihire Toro
on home of bags akagamba busaso kunya 40
enwensi ya Toro itaka lya Toro libitaka ly'omugisa
n'abantu ba Toro bonka
nikyo norola adere no bukwimuka ukanage bihimba heru ukabinaga rundi ebicokalye kicholi bukasigara obutito nyike no sanga kimeze habuko insi eyo mugisa. So iti twenka itwa abatungire chance yo kwikara hano yo kura hano yo kuzarwa hano yo kuba mutoro. If we don't look at it that way, then we are trying to fight a nation, a strong nation kugi weakening kugiteka harulengo rwa rwitima.
But you see doka nkwalike ngutoro tegiritima a leader from Kalad Kigezi Rushiga bamwetaga Ngorogozi akarubata n'abantu be bayija baruro mukama babahamata kanuna Toro gabusa bayikara kamwenge bazagira bagure ibibanja bazara abana basomesa abana abatoro benyina nunu abagamba bayitima
amakune
baleta abantu abakiza from elsewhere munsi muno bagenda Kasenda bagenda Kabende bagenda Rugongo bagenda Kijura
and we are living happily with them
in harmony
with everyone else.
People are getting richer and richer every day. When you go ukakwa itoka nkecha wimi a percentage nyingi so kwetali abatoro abanyakuru baita abatoro bakakomodeta abantu so yakwa nagamba binitima yo butoro wanka
obokuba no hecho kuroraho in Entebbe alekucheka bacheta mukitoro chikatanika no mutoro yatabara abatoro batahiba bacheta ne kitoro habokuba batahiba abatoro abatwira itima holi kabali decide.
So nyo to me nitekeleza ngo hantu in the Nubian community ningira bakaija mu African Rifles kulindo mukamo something that
bakabaho na meya hano
babona meya
no meya wetu kwanza kali munubi
CBS community y'abanubi ikaire njara aho kituba kinubi giyona baguda hira hano and they are part of this
ense yo mugisa ebaikirize tugisharingire na buri muntu.
So nyo I have a feeling ekyo kugamba diere this is a project
and a bad one
and meant to demonize a community, society, a group of people. Ihanga litu ya Toro mule kulichoga mono reali ebite binu sokusandaza bayitugamba hano Toro aloitima ni mwitara ebintu bingi mono an investor kuja planninga kuteka an investment Toro hano eba mugambire ni itima natandikira.
However much we also have to do something echamani muno kukakasa ngo itima tutuline and it starts with you whoever is watching the media magic. It starts with you. Wano huritima barungiri nabu animi wakubaza muno ni woline abandi bona twinitima nkaiwe tuina kukora ke tukoleka twinitima. First of all we need obumu unity and it starts at home mumaka go wabu no chikutandikira abana banye muzeiro cyokusanga mwana wawe tabaza na mutahiwe okunka no chikutandikira ninya bazeiro munzu yokana muraba omanyire halo mulembe gwa silent treatment abana nibegera kugarinya abazeiro so obumu nibo kuja kuleta twamara kimwe kigambo kituma.
And Omotoro, you know from my understanding, Omotoro yedihera muno
tuturumira byokulya
tuturumira abantu abandi bakakubagama ngo bakwatampora bait kuba kwenihira nekintu kibeta ego and ego is not a bad thing omuntu kusanga ngu obora banogenda kunagera obuchenkela nchenche haji leka nyombuleke nge kwatefuka yange ntalime byokulya byange kabirya. It's an ego, a powerful ego. Kushinga kukora. Ogu nuwa Mutoro mukwenihera kwe no kufayo no kwekamba.
And the kanyongirero something good kindi after. You see, ankawuro mutu na yeka. Ngwita abatoro bakungana. Abatoro batoka. Abatoro babihirwa. No, ebi yona babikora dini kwa to demonize.
Adieri boto ndagira kwasi.
So kiraja kigamba na kija kunjumisa no
mu comment section. Yeah.
Hano umoja kagenda ya zina ekizina kya Batoro na zina ekizina kyo Mutoro tayangu.
Omusaija.
Omuki?
Omusaija tayangu.
Omusaija tayangu.
Ekizina tukakisazamu adieri.
kakuba nkabanyine nkamani go kukwata omuntu nakugambire
tukakirwanisa
you can imagine community UCC emerize ekizine kibakweta mukube paper but the UCC can never move ekemereze ekizine ekyo demonizinga culture na pride y'omuntu
yitwa hano weke kizina cyo musejja tayangu yitwa ze media fraternity
yes
tukagamba busahore iyo yona tere kizina cyo musejja tayangu
because akachikwata da kubi yakitegereza kubi yakyongerera mu bitali byake
akiri munabo nebigambo bindi wakaisiki manyoka kwate manyoka gwere manyoka kolota kwa kolota
egijogo era tojogere n'abatoro kunko jogere no kihangwa cyo mukazi no kurwatiro bwabe bwo mukazi
now en social media turugamba omanyire very wild and tough hali bizina byo runyege rwatoro mbayine usongora bwa kogere ne bitini bindi byatoro because social media toire obusobozi bakwaserembwa bazijwekere bugoyi bazisibina byatoro really why I want to begin a living
people are trying to learn how to use AI
but you see abatu tarekera bizina byabandi byakalisa tutanikira bimwe abazungu ziriyo
how can AI nayo njungu
mutunikira wali kuri yali so mukwa Alex ne kikwaza obukama kutamchikali mbakitrate kizine kyo nkibaza okutamchikali it's a very good song which praises the king and then the palace and then the kingdom and all that nkana sima muno bukama umukama yatahamu nenteze nkuru n'ebintu amega akakwata kizina cyo bukama bwa toro ekyo musege yakiteka mwembwa nagamba mukama no bwerabe AI no ebayine toro what is the
I can imagine how that feels.
It feels so bad
but nyoni nyenda adieri na batuturora buli mutoro we najwale kyesojo ekyo kura muntu ya kigambo ngo abatoro benyitsema abo gondeza itwa abaroho n'abana baitwa abarukwiza n'abayijukuru kurora ngo ihanga letu lya toro litakwaho otherwise ryorekerize kwaho
there's a problem
tutandika kwejweka ebintu ebigambe bibi tulibaitima obutwine ebindi nebyatujweirira baitu ebi we have
bingi tubisingwire kwa ndure ba juma gabatoro sasa nibakavuga guruka bakabarema bakadema kuingana na so ninyenda kubasima murwayine mwatu ya mucupadde murwayine mwatu ya mukusindika ebigali murwayine mwatu ya mbutasomo murwayine mutu ya mbudomadoma so
barwayine batu ya nombwa malai
exactly so turwande turugena so kati each there was a problem
watangirira mwana
so nituteka kwerwanaho itwe
yesterday but one ndozirega ka video hano akabebe nikaliriro butoro kabaine
yeah by the way I love that video by the way
kaga wewe naenda kuba mutwara ukanye na mutoro
so that is the pride that you feel
you know what we call a mother language that is the mahi
of being a mutoro
of course omwana tasokwa mutoro kwa by birth muganda but ejo gesture ya kuoleke giyonka ne kuoleka ngo omwana aina hakura na tungu kusinyi na tunga kukumura
omwana nasokutase kutaba mutoro abakuba omwana kuba nyina abali mutoro ise mu Muganda nabali hafu mutoro hafu Muganda
yagamba omwana
gambire I just love the thinking omwana agambire you cannot divide your tribe okaba half I know so she wanted to be full mutoro
I love that
the beauty of Toro
as it where
you have something to add to the one
to the positive kabaza transition oriko transition ya tulikera kavuyo some of us
transition at the national level
no hon because inyo sazunu nimsana kabatoro kukora nabali abarukwija nabo tukore cyangwa tukubikiriza bitagati alo umwanya n'ugurora especially inyo mukora kwa mutagwe mukaruru abagwire mukaruru they have abandoned office can't take away
I hear you
yes so what is your take on that
no you're supposed to serve the
you see alum feeling yegi feeling yerumweke bantu banagiri betugana meziana no gabagana
norora abantu no bukaba kunagire mukaruru mundi abantu batakuhereza karuru batahereza omuntu wondi eka abantu bakakuha etamu eyerukwayo ekiro ekyolukwasa office omuntu wondi noteekwa kuba nokora.
But when
for example, for us, we are in office.
When you're in office, your worship, because you batakonage mukaruru. Adieri mayor batamonage mukaruru. So inyo tumuine vendetta, tumuine anger, community, tumuine whole buona. You are not bitter with the community.
The politics of workers take anger. Actually, I didn't want to say this. Nicho no hulira ne bugambo byitima bikozereki. Bikanya at the moment.
Abantu anga barabagiteke no primaries just flag abagitwaire.
When people
for example,
say this
our
time
MPs,
not you.
Our MPs azuno abatarabiremu. Abakabalum. Where are they?
They are still in parliament.
But would you see them? No, but akuzika na bakeija. Hamageni bakeija.
Yo bachababikira.
Hati. Thank you. Thank you. Na abakuferwa tibakubabikira. Adieri mojo. Na abakuferwa tibakubikira. Naiwe no bakubikira naino zipo bundi wanyakula hamutima abokuba abantu they now have a new leadership. Maybe you need to give the new leadership chance to do what they have to do. Know the community. Baganomanya community yawe nebindi. But I strongly believe ngoba kuba uchene you know kuba kuli kwezi 10. You serve until when you hand over office. Go and take a rest mukitini sabo. At the end of the day, people trusted you, even if it's one term. People did trust you. Bakuhereza ubwebezi, notekwa kuhereza mpaka kumaliza. Whether gwire erundi tagwire.
Because they can in Kianka. This operation I'm calling it, I've named it Kokota. Kokota is a big net. Ikitimba kibakiteka mnyanjo. Bakita Kokota. Kikokota every takataka from the lake.
Nikeki hayo no bwana obuto bunsamara.
Icyo kiyora nebyoma na bikije na kikika nyanjo kwa kita Kokota. Sibakikiza na kikika maize kiriligo. Mubini mukora Kokota mu mbuga. Not only in Footpoto, Mbaleka, the entire country. So abantu bagamba we have no one to run to. Twino turerukira. Abakuru baturukira. Abashaka tabakatanikira gukora. Kokota izire busara gitera mukono. The timing bakastadinga kile kitubaza that should have that effect.
I don't think bakastadinga anything kubazaho, but abokuba legally we are in office. Tuli mu office abokuba omusara meya na kyabutunga kemanyisa kyali mu office tinkunera ngo there was any target yogamba targeting kana kasumi banu batakayizire banu batarumu something like that abokuba legally we are still in.
So will this Kokota continue? That kumzama ni Kokota to put these cities to order.
That's a trade order that is very nationalized.
Yes.
Ohiro hito tubere tukira kugira kubaza with our technical teams abantu abaruku enforcinga Kokota kokogesera Kokota abako enforcinga trade order kuba abarukwetegereza abantu baitu kuba kwata nangwa ati n'abapolitiko kwetegereza abantu kaninge kuletera kizapo yaitu yampanga hano hamutali hakubanzo barabira mu kubanza bakabata kwikireza na muntu kuteka akadoli akadoli akakujweke ngoyi edami kukateka aheru kajoiro rugoyi but at the moment ukasobora kugendaho mu veranda yawe habokuba I mean tosoko kajwekera mundu
but think I did we exposed or basera mahanga jiro kabod Cape Town whatever it is na hand ahero kunyo katasanga ibintu displayingira here sometimes usanga nyingi zikingira kibisi you come and push
okoleka push here
is it abwa kibintu bitufukira very strange because ahero kunora amaduka maji bagombe kikimpaka rugude one step not amundu there's no display but now to record culture, what is it?
Tutukakireyo. Baitu tuija kukikai. Tutukakireyo.
Okay.
Baitu tuija kukikai.
Andrew and brother displaying anka.
That's a supermarket. Supermarket is different na ba trade baitu na ba
supermarkets I don't think they do display things outside.
Have you been to that supermarket active called super active supermarket? Which video here? Why?
Display. Maybe they are discarded.
Anyway, of course, growth will take us.
With grace, we get there. And this is what we are doing.
Uganda grace into getegereza and peaceful ways of doing things. Getegereza oruntuitaga some elements of
narratives we want to change some narratives. We will be able to tell you what it is and why you have to do it, the beauty of why you have to do it, then you do it.
Compliance mubungo bwitu bunu erumu.
Nichorora halona enforcement officers completely to enforce abo abakuba batarukuli batera ha pace eyogambo basoborolire katuchikole tuti abakuba amateka nigoganu nebindi hati nihomigwena habaho enforcement. But I'm glad that the people of Fort Poto, they responded well na trade order. Norora ngu there is a lot of reteka mutawuni saa zino mbere okuraba tukyasanga bintu bigomere kuno na kuli, and people are beginning to understand that, and people are beginning to look for alternative ways of doing things.
Nyomka tirekereza mukisenya aho natini because I thought Kisenyi so kuba a little bit stubborn, but ukonoramu tuneno was some peace and order.
Peace and order baitu nayo abantu baitu benyini abarukoram, they are struggling at the moment, kandi ninyenda kunihira ngu the government that's coming in neja kukonyera insensitizing them.
Struggling how? Struggling
in a way ngu barugeraho tubaine mbere bali.
Inkategeza ngo bakabafura bateka samwe abandi batatunga mugiso
abandi bakatunga abandi batatunga nico ningamba ngu government yerukwija neja kuba planningira abukwate obwire bwire ebaterekerereze ebikaro bye basobora kugenda. At the end of the day nitekwa kombeka orubuga orulimu abantu adie orubuga bantu
numbers mean a lot.
Orubuga bantu kandi abantu basokwikara mu rubuga batene kibakora ndubuli mbagenda kuiba kutandika kuterrorizing rakimu NCON. So there must be proper planning.
Obturatunga temendi adie ntedaga twazeho rural urban migration. Especially with young people. Neto banyakuziro. Tino kumanya if it is my thinking. When there comes a time nambire town in kutanaka. I've used a very harsh word.